welcome back. This is Echoes of Ages Lost. So, in the village of Creekdale, spring is often accompanied by heavy rainy seasons. They last from the moment of the first frost to the time when planting season begins. During that time, the river swells and the ground becomes a muddy, disgusting mess. But the locals don't complain about this, no. The locals celebrate this with the Day of Mud. And that is what today happens to be. The Festival of Mud begins today. A day celebrating the filth and the dirt before things begin to dry up and the planting season begins. It is a day of revelry, a day of games, a day of contests to find the champions of mud. And today, they've set up tents, there's food, there's games, there's drink. All the locals are in attendance. What are you guys doing? Kiro, let's start with you, since nobody wants to volunteer.
Yeah, I was actually about to say. Juniper is scouting about the games, as she does every year. She is just kind of walking by, saying hi to greeting those that she knows, and just checking out the game, seeing if any might catch her eye to play.
So looking around the fairgrounds, you can see Kerwin seems to be running one of those ball throwing games where they have a stack of cups and you throw the ball, try to knock them over. You see Darren Gravelborn has an archery range set up. Duval has a small stall set up selling some of his pastries. You see Durg and Nimia are enjoying the local ale that she has set up at her cart. Alindra seems to be holding to herself at the corner of the fairgrounds, nursing what appears to be a cup of tea. There's a small farming family. Yeah, you know them as locals. Connor, Isabella, and their son Joseph. And even Jeanette Ravenon herself is here, standing atop a small stage regarding the festival.
Lower other John, because I heard background noise that overwrote some of the last things he said. But Juniper's eyes, as they have for the last 5 years, is drawn to the archery, and she's kind of gonna walk over her and just kind of be like, "So, what's the prize this year?"
Okay. Sorry, I'm just adjusting some audio.
Oh, good.
Okay, so while Juniper goes to examine the archery range, who wants to go next? What's everybody doing?
I would have arrived curious about the Festival of Mud, and just wanting to see what it's all about. I would come in and see the various games and whatnot. So I would definitely be standing probably near the entrance, just getting a survey of everything, just to see what might strike my fancy.
Okay. So Dusky wanders into the main fairground area, and much like Juniper, sees the various games and attractions, the smell of baked goods and roasting meats. I did place your token on the map if you wanted to move yourself wherever you think you would be.
I think I would probably also wander closer to the archery stall, just for amusement's sake, to see how I would go at it.
All right, who's next?
And I'd give a nod to to the person running it and the other people that are gathered up next to it.
Yep, so the person running it is Durin Gravelborn. You see him, he's this white-bearded, older-looking elf, and two younger elves who you, obviously, being new to town, you don't know anyone by name. Who's next?
So I heard about the ball throwing game, knocking over stuff. That seems like something I would do.
Alright. So Vogel also enters the fairgrounds, and you can see a swarthy-looking man up toward the top end of the fairgrounds near the game of pyramid cups and balls. Yep, right up there.
Perfect.
I placed your token at the entrance to the fairground if you wanted to move yourself where you think you would be.
Right up here. Hold on, let's see. There we go.
Are we able to not see other people's tokens? Because I can't see.
Refresh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, above is a little finicky sometimes.
Yeah. If it happens, you just kind of gotta update and come back.
Yeah, D&D Beyond was giving me fits earlier because I actually wasn't able to create some custom tokens I wanted to make, which is really annoying. Just to make custom NPC tokens, I have to actually create homebrew monsters, and it wasn't letting me save them.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's absolutely not letting me do anything. It keeps resetting and disconnecting me. So, but Raylan's just gonna wander around the fairground in general, basically wide-eyed, looking at everything.
We're gonna have to adjust your image on your sheet because your token is basically just your ears.
Which is fitting considering 10 inches of your height is your ears.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Right, so, yep, this curious little Herringon enters the fairgrounds and begins to wander and look around.
Now approaching 60 at F1.
And what of our resident fairy?
Well, Vera would have flooded in and is just now excitedly bouncing between basically every single stall that she can see. Excitedly, looking at everything. She's also, definitely got fondness for the game areas. So she'd be,
60 at Kenton Land.
Okay, I need to turn down John for a minute because this is bus announcements or whatever drowning you out. So one more time, what were you doing?
I would just be bouncing around the different various stalls at the festival and looking at all the sites. I'd just be asking tons and tons of questions of everyone and definitely looking at the game areas quite a bit.
Okay, so you're in the main staging area. The only two games you can see right away are the ball throwing game and the archery range.
Probably head to the ball throwing game for starters.
Excellent. So, back to Juniper for a moment. You notice I'm assuming the portraits are accurate, a red-headed human heading towards you, and Durin smiles up at you. This year's prize is this lovely dagger, and he pulls out this finely crafted, dwarven-made dagger and shows it to you.
Oh! Derwin, you made it yourself, didn't you? It looks great!
From down the range, you hear his son Dunrin speak up. Hey, I crafted that one.
You did, Dunrin? Durin? Wait, hold
Dunrin.
on. Dunrin?
Yeah, it's Durin is the dad. Dunrin
is
and
the
Dwarin are the boys.
This is your revenge for Ori and Ari.
No, this is Tolkien naming conventions.
I see! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try my hand at getting it.
He gestures to a small rack of simple bows. So there are 3 short bows and a barrel full of arrows.
She's gonna kind of eye the redhead that walks up, kind of it's a curious glance of, you're someone I don't recognize, before she kind of walks over to the short bow and sets up pulls back, takes her deep breath, and just lets it fly.
Go ahead and make an attack roll then.
I'm just gonna use my, as if it's my longbow. That's a 22.
So you hit just to one side of the bullseye. Not quite a bullseye, but really close.
I'd give a little clap to it. Like, that was really well shot attempt you made there.
She's gonna set the short bow down and go, thanks! And she's just kind of like, she starts scratching at the back of her head, trying to get some of the, like, you'll see that there's like some of the dirt and mud that everybody's kind of coated themselves in, just kind of falling out of her fur. Name's Juniper, but most people call me June. And she's gonna extend her paw.
I will take the paw in my hand and like, nice to meet you. Name is Dusky.
Pleasure. Gonna take a shot at it?
I might just do that.
She's just gonna take a step to the side and go, fire away.
I will take up same spot and look over the couple of short bows as if I know what it is I'm actually looking at. You know, like, you know how like you go to a full hall and you like eye up the sticks, like, oh yeah, this one's a good one.
Right, yep.
So I will take up one that I have convinced myself is the good one, and will aim at the target and let her rip.
Alright, you strike the outside edge of the target. Garen kind of chuckles a little bit. Not a bad drop for a beginner.
I must admit, these martial skills aren't necessarily my forte. I am much more arcane focused.
Right, and meanwhile,
But I thought it'd be fun to give it a try.
Meanwhile, across the fairground, Vogel, you approach and you see this swarthy-looking merchant man kind of regarding you. He kind of has to look up as you approach because you're rather tall. Care to give your hat, give this game a try? And he pulls out a bottle. It's this green bottle with like with string wrapped around it, and he goes, "Finest spirits I've got are the prize."
Ooh. Yeah, I would love to.
Right, so he puts 3 little balls made of like wood in front of you, and motions toward the stack of cups.
Okay, so I want to pick it up and throw it.
Yeah, so you get 3 shots, so you can make 3 ranged attack rolls.
How do I do that?
So you can either type it in as a custom roll down at the bottom, or if you have like you could just make like a basic ranged attack.
Let's see. So I would do.
So you're not proficient with the ball, so it's just your dexterity mod.
Okay.
So you could actually just click on your sheet, your dexterity modifier, and it should just roll.
That one?
Right, so your first shot's 12, and you just kind of nick the top cup, and it wobbles and falls off, but the rest of the pyramid is still standing.
Alright, you said I get 3?
Yep.
My second one?
Miss entirely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, and the third one is also a miss. Curran kind of shakes his head. Well, good try.
So I turn around, and I see...
You see a fairy hovering nearby.
Yeah, she's been watching this interaction excitedly the entire time. She's kind of like buzzing into the situation.
Would you like to give it a try?
Oh yes, please. Could I have it? Can I have a go at this?
Curran kind of smiles, and he puts 3 wooden balls on the table for you. For your small hands, they're rather large.
I just have to knock the tower over?
That's correct.
Alright, I can do this. So I'm gonna make some dexterity checks with it.
Yep, so it's just a basic ranged attack.
How can I input that into the chat?
Yep, so you can either, in the bottom of the above VTT log over here, you can type /R and then the roll you want to make. Or if you open your character sheet in above, you can just click on your dexterity modifier and it should roll the d20 plus your dex mod.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll just do this. That's a 7 for the first roll.
So your first one whiffs off into the trees.
Damn. A second roll.
Nope, you managed to clip the top cup and make it wobble and fall.
And then I'll take a deep breath, and I'll breathe in and throw as hard as I can. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yep, you actually strike dead center in the middle and the whole tower comes tumbling down. And Kerwin smiles, "Congratulations!" and he puts the bottle of spirits right in front of you.
Ooh, thank you. And she's gonna look at the bottle, she'll turn around, look up at the Goliath with like... She's like stretching her head back to like look directly up, and she goes, "Would you like this?"
Yes,
She'll hold
please.
the bottle. Here you go, and she'll pass you it.
Perfect. Can I drink that now?
Yeah, of course you can.
I would like to drink it.
Yeah, sure. So you uncork the bottle, take a swig. It's kind of fruity flavored and very strong and kind of burns your throat on the way down.
Perfect.
Bear will look at the skin master and she'll go, "Thank you, that's done." Before she goes and sluggers away.
Raylan, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I would, but I can't, like, every time I open, like, above VTT, it, like, kicks me out of the call, so...
Oh.
Well, I would screen share, but then you see all the DM stuff, so if somebody else wants to screen share it so you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
But out.
There you go.
Alright, I guess I'll have to roll in, like...
Yeah, you can roll in
Discord.
Discord using Avery.
Alright, hold on, let me get to Kiro, who's screen sharing, so I can see what the hell's going on. So... Well, I'm just gonna look for... something, I don't know. She wants something that's like... that would test her mind. Like there's like shooting games and games where you throw balls at things, and she's not good at any of that.
Unfortunately, this is a small, simple village of farmers and loggers and miners. There's not a whole lot of mental games.
Oh. She'll try and shoot a little short. She'll try and shoot a short bow.
All right.
I don't know if she can see over the like counter, but
Well, there's no counter at the archery range. So you,
there isn't. Good.
So Juniper and Dusky, you actually see this short, white-furred Herringon come striding over.
I'll step out of the way if it looks like they're wanting to give it their own shot.
June's gonna
Hello,
kind of.
hi.
June's gonna eye her again, noticing out of towner, and just kind of look to Durin like, "This is an unusually busy festival this year."
Durin will smile and hand Raylan a bow.
Raylan was just sort of gonna look at it like she had never seen one of these before.
She holds it the wrong way around.
And I'm gonna totally shoot this bow. All right, let's go into the chat. Here we go. General. There's not general chat. There's
Yeah, you can do it just right in the general channel. That's fine.
Yeah. Let's see here. Whoop. This is going I don't think I rolled the dice right.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's slash
It's not the
exclamation
skull.
point.
Yeah, Everett's got some
Slash
weird.
exclamation.
Yeah,
Exclamation point.
Everett is weird, which is why I don't really use it. It's just there for reasons like this, just in case.
Yeah. Hopefully when I get like Wi-Fi it'll like that?
No slash, just exclamation point.
Oh, just
Oh,
exclamation point.
exclamation, right. Okay, that's what it is. I can't remember.
Okay, see that? Yeah. Let's go!
There we go.
Wow, 21.
21. You hit close to the bullseye, but not quite.
I'm gonna say she just sort of held like the bow with her hands and like sort of pulled back with her feet. Basically used her whole body with the bow.
I just
Well,
picture she like lays on the ground, puts her feet on the bow, and pulls the string back.
Yeah.
Well, that's certainly an interesting way to shoot a bow.
And still managed to get a really good shot.
I have no upper body strength.
We can see that.
And so at this point, you hear this slight ringing of a bell, and you look over toward the main small stage area, and you see the Lady Revenon herself standing on the stage, ringing a small bell. Attention! Attention, everyone!
Oh, what's going on? Let's go find out.
I hope everyone is enjoying the festival this year. The time has come to begin the competition to find our champions of mud. And there's like a small cheer from the locals.
Champions of mud? What's that?
For those of you who aren't aware, every year we have a small competition to determine who amongst us are the champions of the mud season. The rewards, of course, are bragging rights for the year, and this, and she holds up this small coin purse, 10 gold coins.
Oh, money.
Ooh, shiny.
So, everyone who would like to participate, you must form into teams of no more than 5 people. And you immediately see some of the locals kind of pairing off.
She's gonna look to these two who've shot the bows with her, and she's like, "Can't take a shot at it, outsiders."
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it, new friends.
June's gonna squat down to get closer to eye level with the herring gun and extend her paw and go, "Juniper,
Right.
pleasure to meet you."
Likewise. Never met a cat before.
And I've never met a rabbit that I wasn't hunting.
Fair.
And I guess we'll just kind of make our way towards the center of the group, or the fairgrounds.
So you see other teams forming. Durin and his sons team up with Curran. Team up with Kerwin and Devald, and you see Durg, Nimia. Durg and Nimia are teaming up with the farming family of Connor, Isabel, and Joseph. It's quickly becoming apparent there are not many people left to team up with.
How about those,
Fly over to.
how about that very
Virgil.
He looks strong.
It would be
Sorry.
nice to have a bit of muscle amongst
All right, we're talking over each other.
Sorry.
Vera, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Vera will fly over the Vogel and say, "Oh, do you want to pair up for this?"
Seeing as you're the only person I know, I'm not gonna say no.
Nice. I'm Vera. Nice to meet you. And she'll hold
I'm
up a
Vogel.
little hand.
It's great to meet you. And then I go to shake her hand, which is very tiny.
Just engulf her whole arm.
Yeah, it's really not just rubbing the whole arm.
Just
But it's like, ooh, you're very strong. Nice. Together we'll win this.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
And I think Raylan was also hinting at trying to go talk to Vogel with our group.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only Goliath in town who's towering over
Yeah.
everybody.
The giant the muscled the giant wall of muscle there. Just like
Let's see.
so yeah, Jin will kinda I presume will walk over. Kinda look up
Yeah, I'll follow suit.
between the two of them. Be like, so another pair of outsiders. Would you like a bit of locals' help when it comes to the competition?
Yes,
It would
please. That
be
sounds
nice.
great.
She's gonna extend her paw out to both of them and go, Juniper! But most people here call me June.
Hi, June. I'm Vera. It's very, very nice to meet you. And she'll eagerly shake your hand.
I'll also reach my hand out and say, I'm Vogel. It's very great to meet you.
Pleasure!
I'll also
Did-
follow suit with the other two, extending my hand. Name's Dusky. Nice to meet the two of you.
Hi.
Hello.
And I guess we'll just assume Raylan introduces as well. So at this point, Jeanette raises her voice once again. Wonderful! It seems we have 3 teams this year. We'll move to our first event. The kart races! And everyone kind of cheers, and everybody starts to head toward a field that's been set up for kart racing.
So, what do we do?
We're about to find out.
Uh-oh.
And so everybody moves to this field where there is a circular, muddy, thick, nasty, muddy track. Obviously, this has been prepared. People have been throwing water on this track and preparing it for this. And there are 3 carts. I was going to make custom tokens for these, but of course I couldn't, so I'm using horses. But these are just wooden carts with space inside for 3 people and 2 pushers. And in the center of the cart is a brain. What the fuck? Sorry. I keep getting moments of brain fog. There is a small ceramic-looking egg. And Jeanette calls, So, to explain for those of you who don't know, the race is 3 laps around the track. You must protect your egg at all costs. If it is stolen or broken, you're out. First one across the finish line with their egg intact is the winner. The 2 winning teams will move on to the next event. So, here's how this works. There are 5 positions that you can take. You can be the driver, you can be a pusher, you can be a spotter, or you can be the sabotager. Or saboteur, sorry.
Okay.
The driver obviously chooses the speed, how you're driving, basically. The pushers determine your speed. The spotter watches out for hazards and for other teams coming for your egg. And the saboteur is obviously in charge of trying to get the other team's egg.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm one in the cart, right? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Sorry.
So you just see Vogel climb up to be like the driver, like, I got this!
All four of the smaller female, the smaller female characters.
River will grab the cart handles. She can barely reach both of them. I'll push the cart.
Yes. Hey,
Strength is not exactly my forte, but I'm real good at keeping my eyes out.
I'll take my rightful spot as a pusher.
June's just kind of like look like I wouldn't mind being the spotter.
I can be the driver.
what can I do? I can make somebody move faster.
I guess I could do sabotage if you guys want me to.
So what do we have? Vogel is pushing. We have Juniper spotting.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm driving.
Dusky's driving, so we still need a pusher and a saboteur.
Between our two excitable Fey friends.
Yes, so...
You can fly. I can jump really good.
Neither of which really help you in this.
As a saboteur, could he not jump from one car to the next to sabotage?
He certainly could try.
Uh-oh.
Just remember that they're also jumping into a cart with 5 other people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Let's see. What can I do? So we need a saboteur and what else?
A
pusher.
Another pusher. There's 2 pushers.
Another pusher.
Which of you has the least worst?
I love the image that Vogel is one of the pushers and just to have Veyra like flapping her wings, like trying to help.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I can also push. I don't have the best strength, but I mean, I've got strength, so I can also push.
Hey, I will help.
I'll let you guys in on a
Vogel
secret.
push.
Your abilities don't play a huge role in this game. I kind of tried to design it to be neutral.
Okay.
Yes, I'll help Vogel push by sitting on his shoulders.
That's perfect.
Not sure that helps, but sure.
Yes.
Tiny rabbit, charge!
Wait, tell me, it's added weight that lets Vogel dig into the ground more and push
Exactly.
harder.
There you go. That works.
Also,
So that makes
Very
Veyra your
expeditious
saboteur.
retreat.
All right, so you guys line up at your cart. I don't know if you can see the 3 horses each have a colored dot on them.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're going to be the blue dot. That's you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Dots. All right.
The red dot is Tuvald, Durin, Dwarin, Dunrin, and Kerwin. And the green dot is Connor, Isabel, Joseph, Durg, and Nimia. You don't have to remember everybody's teams. I'm just letting you know that's what the other 2 are.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the way this works, it's going to work in combat rounds. So we're going to roll, one of you can be the initiative. We're going to roll initiative.
I'll be the initiative.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me finish explaining. Then all of you take action on the same turn. The pushers determine how fast the cart's going. You can go... where are my rules? You can choose cautious, normal, or reckless, which will give a bonus or negative to a 2d6 roll to determine how far you go that turn. The driver can... The driver will roll a d20, which is above 10, will give you a +2 to how far you can go. Below 10, you get a -2 for reckless driving. The spotter is obviously keeping their eye out for hazards and potential sabotage to your own egg, which will be a perception check. And then, of course, the saboteur can choose to try and go after other people's eggs or set hazards in the raceway. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Perfect sense to me.
All right, so go ahead, and whoever wants to can roll initiative.
Just before we
roll
begin,
initiative.
there's swipe some rocks off the ground.
Sorry, one more time.
Just before we begin, Vera's going to swipe some rocks and pebbles off the ground.
Okay.
I see where this is going.
Oh no.
So as everybody is preparing to go, Lady Revenon raises a hand to signal everyone to get ready. And remember, no magic, no weapons. On your marks, get set, go!
Roll initiative.
And I think
All right, so you guys got a 21 if Raylan is doing the initiative.
Yeah, I think Raylan has our best initiative because
Oh yeah.
Heron gone.
All right, so that will mean that you guys will be acting first of the 3 carts. So, what speed do the pushers want to try to go at?
Do we start normal?
You can choose.
Yeah.
You can choose to go any of the 3 options. You can go cautious, normal, or reckless. So cautious will get you no bonus at all.
Gotcha.
Normal gets you a +2 on the roll, and reckless gets you a +4 on the roll. But reckless will also give the driver a -2 on their driving check.
Ooh.
And I'm presuming cautious gives them a +2.
Yes. I probably should have just written all this down and given you guys a document, but I didn't, so here we go.
I think I'm gonna start with normal.
Yeah, normal's probably the best to start out with.
Alright, so normal gives you guys a +2 on a 2d6 roll to determine how fast you guys are going.
So I just rolled a d6.
2d6.
2d6. Gotcha.
Alright, you said you're going normal?
Yep.
Alright, so that's actually an 8 because it's a +2. So now the driver makes their driving check, which is a 1d20. No bonuses or negatives because they're going normal speed. So you're looking to get above a 10.
Okay.
Death saving throws, everybody.
Oh,
Alright, so
I should warn you now. I have the worst rolls possibly imagined in any game.
Oh god.
So that gives the -2 to the speed, so it turns out to be a 6, and so you'll move 6 spaces along the track. I don't know who wants to control the horse, or if you want me to do it.
So yeah, because I don't know what 6 spaces would be for the track.
It snaps to grid, so.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Spotter, make a perception check.
13.
13. So you see Dwarin hurling a ball of mud at your cart. And because you saw it coming, he's going to get a penalty to his throw. He is going to miss as the ball of mud goes sailing over your head. And now the saboteur can choose to try something.
Okay. Vera's going to... are there any trees overhanging the track?
Not at this section of the track.
Okay.
You know, I might just make this 1 lap because you guys didn't move nearly as far as I thought you would.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, 6 spaces did not go very far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had done a stutter thing where it looked like it was further, but then it backed up.
Vera might fly out ahead for a little bit, and she's going to also collect a large handful of mud.
Okay, so you it's easy enough to scoop up a handful of mud here.
Yep. And then pulling out ahead of the Dwarin's cart, she's going to take advantage of the fact that they're moving very fast and she's ahead of them to essentially just let go of the mud ball, studded with a few rocks, towards their driver's face.
Okay, go ahead and make a ranged attack.
Okay. No.
Your mud ball goes sailing past his head, just barely missing.
Damn. Oh, unlucky.
Alright, that's the end of your guys' turn, and let's see. Durin's team comes racing up, not quite passing you. And the other team, which I'm going to call Nimia's team, goes flying up, and just gets past you. And you see young Joseph, who is 8 years old, hold a bucket of water and splash it over in front of your guys' cart, making the road much thicker, nastier, sticky mud right in front of you, which is going to give you a -1 on your speed next turn.
Oh.
Which it is now. So, pushers, what speed are we going?
I think I would just stick with normal for this one.
Yeah.
Alright, so no bonuses or penalties. Just 2d6. Oh, no, sorry, +2, because normal.
Oh,
14.
14.
-1
Sorry,
for
it's
her being
cautious.
wood.
That's no. Alright, so 14 -1, so 13. Driver?
Come on, you got this, Dusky!
Excellent.
Let's go!
So that becomes 13, 14, 15.
Zoom in.
12, 13, 14, 15.
That sudden just burst of speed. June's hanging on like, whoa! Claws digging into the wood like, okay!
Alright, Spotter, make your perception.
25.
25.
This is why I was like, I'll be the spotter. I have a feeling I know what this is about.
Alright. I'm actually going to do the others' movements so we see where they actually are at this point in the race.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. So you see another mud ball incoming from Durin's team, and you see Connor, the farmer, preparing like he's going to try and jump onto Durin's cart. So we're going to do the attack roll against you guys, which gets a penalty, but still smacks Juniper's the spotter, right?
Yep.
Yes. It smacks you right in the face. So you're going to get a -2 on your next perception next round.
Jude's gonna wipe the mud off. Who threw that?
That was Dwarin.
Dwarin, I'm getting you back for that!
He laughs. And then Connor makes a leap for Durin's cart, and you see the farmer grab onto the side and start hauling himself in. Saboteur, do you want to do anything?
Yep. I'm gonna try and fly ahead of the Connor's cart. Well, he's not on the cart, but Connor's cart. And I'm
Okay.
going to try and fly above it, and then see if I can't use a height advantage to hurl some rocks at the egg in their cart.
Excellent. Their spotter sees you, so they're going to get a bit of a bonus. Go ahead and roll your ranged attack. Drop my dice. Where'd it go?
12.
Hold on, I dropped my dice and I can't find it.
Can't find dice. That's an auto fail.
Yep, so I rolled a total of 12.
Literally, my d20 seems to have disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea where it went.
No.
Lost to the void.
It went to dice jail and never came back.
Alright, I guess I'll pull out another one and I'll try and find that one later. That's annoying. That's my favorite one. Alright, okay, with a 12 and the sweater. One of your rocks kind of dings the egg, but it doesn't seem to leave any noticeable damage.
Okay. After that, I'm going to flutter ahead. I'm going to try and end up in... Is there a way I can ping them on the map?
Double click the spot.
Yeah, if you
I'm going to try and hang out in the trees over here. I'm waiting for these people to go past.
Okay. So that brings us to our next turn.
You got this, Fogel! And Raylan!
I was thinking reckless.
Push.
Also, Raylan's just like making faces at the other teams.
Raylan's just riding on the shoulders, going, yeah!
So for reckless, it's the same roll?
So yeah, reckless gives you the 2d6 plus 4.
Plus 4. Gotcha.
Yep. Just unfortunately, Dusky's gonna have the 1d20 minus 2.
Yep.
But,
Did I do that correct?
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
Another 12.
So 12. Driver roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
So minus the 2 is a 2. Okay.
So that's going to make it a 10 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to move everybody else.
Yeah. Slowpokes.
Oh god, they caught up.
Uh-oh.
All right.
But they're currently dealing with a farmer on their car.
Yeah. Spotter check with a minus 2 for the mud.
So I'm just gonna minus the 2 afterwards. That is a 12.
So you actually don't see anything coming your way this time.
Damn.
And then Saboteur.
Yep. So as this cart is going underneath this tree, I'm going to try and quickly pull my short sword, cut through a large branch as I think,
No weapons.
I can. Am I not allowed to use them to cut through the tree? Or I thought there's no weapons against targets.
The use of weapons in general is going to get you in trouble.
In that case, I'll just go for trying to snap the branch with my weight. So I'll just fly up, grab onto a branch, try and snap it off as hard as I can, as the cart is passing underneath it, and then try and ride the branch directly into the cart on top of the egg.
Okay, so you're trying to break a branch and drop it on the cart, basically.
Yes.
All right, so make a strength check to try and break that branch.
Okay. $16.
All right, it snaps and falls. And let's see, I'm going to basically give you like a 50-50 on hitting the egg. It does not hit the egg. But you've caused quite a bit of chaos in their cart.
Nice. Alright, in that case, I'm just going to dart away. I'm going to head back up to our own cart.
Okay, let's see. On Durin's cart, you see Tuvald and Kerwin are trying to deal with Connor, who is trying to grab their egg. And at the same time, you see Durin himself kind of wrenches the cart to the side a little bit and tries to ram into your cart. He did not do well at all, so that didn't work. Next turn.
All right.
Yeah, you got a lousy layabout.
And normal is +2, right?
Yes, normal's +2.
Perfect. 11.
11. Driver roll.
Dusky, let's go! Come on! Nope.
I'm telling you,
Alright, so that's a
The
9
next gods
move.
do not smile upon you this day.
they have not in years.
7, 8, 9.
I did something horrible to them once, and they've been vindictive ever since.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Did you eat a D6 or something?
I dare to play in too many games in a week, I guess.
Okay. Spotter check.
No penalty this time. Natural 20, so 28.
Alright, you see Kerwin is about to jump onto your cart, and Joseph from the cart behind you is hurling mud your way.
In.
The mud ball sails over you and fails to hit, and Kerwin leaps and grabs the back of your cart and is actually kind of hanging off the back of your cart, dragging his feet in the mud. And it's actually going to give you a -2 to your movement because he's slowing you down. At the same time,
Hey, Vera.
Connor tries to grab the egg. Oh, Connor,
like getting him off.
Connor snatches the Durin team egg. So he now has their egg, but he's still on their cart. And that'll bring us to the next turn.
All right.
Wait, Vera didn't get to do any saboteuring this turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Fair, yeah. You're right.
There's someone on the cart, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a person hanging off the back of our cart.
Varys just gonna straight up just lunge straight at their face, just trying to blind and make them fall off.
Bite their fingies with those big ass choppers of yours.
I'm just picturing this tiny fairy just zoom off of my cart. Wait,
Well, yeah, exactly that.
Yep, so why don't you make a basic attack?
Okay.
oh god, I love it.
So,
You fail.
damn it.
So you rush at his face and try to bite, but he doesn't seem all that phased. He kind of swats at you like a fly.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so that brings us to the next round.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll the normal. Ooh.
Alright, so that's actually going to be a 4, because Kerwin's hanging on and gives you a -2 to your
Yeah.
speed.
We got the 10.
Yeah, but it's got to be above 10.
Ah.
So that actually brings you down to a 2.
Oof. Well, I mean, Durin's team might just get eliminated here in this next turn because Connor's got
their egg.
He's just got to get off their cart.
There. Alright, spotter check.
Pop. 17.
You very clearly see Kerwin is going for your egg.
Hi.
And nothing else really... Yeah, nothing else. Let's do the saboteur thing now, so I don't forget.
Yep. I guess Vera will again just try and go for the face, trying to knock him off the cart.
Alright, go ahead with another basic attack.
Try one.
Yep. You go for the eyes, and he lets go, and he tumbles backward into the mud behind your cart.
Perfect. Alright, now we're free. And then Vera's
job,
gonna...
Vera.
Yep. Thank you! And then Vera's gonna fly as fast as she can out ahead of the other two carts.
Alright, and then meanwhile, Connor, with Durin's team egg firmly clutched in his arms, makes a leap back for his own cart. And clears the distance, landing in his own cart. Durin's team's egg has been stolen. So unless they can get it back before the end of the race, they will be out. But then again, it can also just be broken. Let's see. That actually means that Tvald is going to attempt to leap onto Connor's cart and get the egg back. He rolled a 2. So you see the big baker man kind of makes a leap, and he catches his foot on the edge of the cart and goes tumbling off into the mud on the track. So now Durin's cart has only the 3 dwarves left in it. The other 2 team members are rolling on the track. And that brings us to the next turn. This race
I'm gonna roll recklessly.
This
here.
race might actually end before you guys get to the finish line, because if Connor breaks that egg, then there's only 2 people left, and we need 2 winners. So
13.
all right. And you did reckless?
God
Yep.
damn it!
Natural
no.
1.
Ouch.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it is.
Dice curse.
It's all good. So that's an
Well, the
11.
question is, have you rolled 6 nat ones in a row? Because I've seen someone do it.
I don't think it's been
Let's
that
hope not.
bad.
Let's hope not.
11.
Zoom.
Zoom.
They're not as far as they made it.
Their driver's gonna have to go do some egg retrieval.
You lost your egg.
Okay, spotter check.
Ba-dow. That's a 10.
Yeah, you don't see anything. You spot no trouble.
I'm more focused on. I'm focusing on. I'm just kind of like focusing on them and seeing if Connor's gonna break that egg or not.
Yeah, so Durin's team has lost their spotter and saboteur, so they really can't do anything at this point, other than go fast. And you see little Joseph with mud balls, and he throws them at Dusky.
Oh no, we don't need that.
Poor Dusky.
Uncalled for.
Yeah, Dusky, you take a ball of mud to the face.
Oh no.
Which means another -2 on your driving check.
And then Connor holds up the egg that he stole from Durin's team and chucks it down into the mud, and it shatters. And Durin's team is eliminated.
Alright.
Alright, Saboteur, Vera.
Okay, so right now Dusky has mud in her eyes. Could I fly over and try and brush all the mud out of her eyes so she can now see again properly?
That is not a saboteur thing to do. Your sole job is to try and hinder the other teams.
Okay, that's specifically hinder. Okay, in that case, I will fly ahead of the cart of farmers, and then I'm just going to go ahead and, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just going to go straight for one of their pushers and try and slam into their face and force them to triple for otherwise let go of the handle of the cart.
Okay, so they have Durg and Nimia are their pushers, so one's a half orc, one's a halfling.
The halfling is probably going to be easier,
Okay,
so I'll go for him.
yeah, go ahead and make a basic attack roll.
Hello.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. The nimble one kind of she's more nimble than you expected, and she ducks beneath you. And that brings us to our next turn. So it's now 2 teams in the race, just competing to see who's gonna win.
Uncle, we got this.
I'm gonna roll recklessly. Just add more. Ah.
Oh boy. Okay, so Dusky, you are rolling with a -2 and trying not to get another -2.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow. You were not kidding about the dice curse. What
Wow.
did you do? What eldritch being did you piss off?
Because here's the thing, I used to roll really good, and then all of a sudden it just stopped, and it's never been the same ever since.
Oh, you used up all your good luck. That's what it is.
I guess I should just retire.
That's impressively bad.
I told you.
Well, that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, that was 2 nat 1s in a row. Let's see if we can get the 6.
No, please.
Aiming for the record.
I want to see 10. I want to see 10 nat 1s in a row. I want to see that. What was that meme? Where the guy's like, you had advantage. You rolled 2 nat 1s. You used silvery barbs. You got another nat 1. You had the lucky feat. Used all 3 of those. Got nat 1s.
I have been repeatedly called the Will Wheaton of every group I've been in.
Right. Okay, so Darren's team has been eliminated, so they actually push their cart off the track because they're done.
Done.
The 23, you see Joseph, the little boy. He has like a big tangle of what looks like rope, and he drops it in front of your cart on the track.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah. But because you saw it, I'm gonna let you roll a d20, 50-50 chance to warn Dusky in time to go around it.
I did not
Nope.
give warn ski in time.
So that's gonna slow you guys down next turn, give you the -2. They're actually not gonna attempt any sabotage this turn.
Considering that they got such a lead on us, I
So Vera,
don't think we need.
Okay. I'm just going to try and fly up to the car. I'm just going to try and dive on the egg.
you're going for their egg?
Yep.
Are you trying to grab it, smash it? What are you doing?
I'm trying to directly fly into it fist first.
Fist first. Okay, so make an attack.
Superman punch.
That's what I'm going to be trying to do.
This is where the nat 20 comes up.
Ooh.
Or in this case, the dirty 20.
All right. So yeah, you dive bomb for the egg, and you see little Joseph moves to try and get in your way. Oh, but he's not fast enough, and you crash into the egg. Roll your what is basic fist? D4.
If we're talking just a regular strength attack, it's 1 damage modified by strength.
So,
Is it just 1 damage? God.
Yeah,
Unless you have unarmed, unless you have some kind of thing that makes it where you actually have unarmed strikes, like as an actual thing.
That's crazy.
It's just 1 damage plus your strength.
I'm so used to older editions where you at least got like a D4 just for a basic punch. All right, so do you do any damage?
Oh, I don't do any damage. I guess if I can't do damage, could I just grapple it instead and just grab it?
Just grab the egg and fly back.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you just grab it. So you dive bomb, you snatch the egg, you have it, and that brings us to our next turn.
All right, I'm just gonna roll.
If she brings
normal.
it back, I got claws.
Got an 8 on a normal roll.
All right, so 8 normal. Do the that's -2 from the rope that you guys hit.
6.
6.
So 6 steering.
It's above a 10.
All right, so it's 6 or 7. No, that brings it back up to an 8.
Perfect.
Yay!
8.
I did it, guys.
You got it, Dusky!
Did it, let's go.
Let's go.
Kept it from being 3.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Spotter roll.
Oh, on it. Scroll back down. Perception! 10.
You
I don't see squat.
You don't see anything coming. Saboteur, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I'm just going to respond back to our cart with Derek.
All right, yep. You are going to. Yep, you get hit in the back by a large mud ball. It splats across your wings. Make a dex save to hang on to that egg.
Okay, dex save. Dex save. Alright, 6 plus 3. 14.
All right, you kind of juggle it from hand to hand, but you manage to hang on to it and make it back to your cart.
Nice. In that case, I guess I'm just going to pass off the egg to whoever looks like the hungriest.
It's not a real egg; it's a porcelain egg.
Damn. I passed the egg to the barbarian. He can eat it.
Whose cats are currently preoccupied.
Yeah, literally.
All
Just
right,
in my
cat
mouth.
claws.
that will
We go
bring
from
us
maximum
to
to
the
8.
next turn.
Alright.
I got claws.
Normal roll.
13.
Oh! Now there's some speed. Let's go.
Now watch Dusky screw it up.
I believe in
yeah.
Dusky.
11.
I know.
No way.
You guys picked the wrong driver.
Yeah.
Apparently,
See, I told you guys I should have been on the cart.
considering everything else, this might actually not be the worst option.
Raylan's just been mocking them, so.
Alright. Spotter check.
He's just talking shit to him the whole time.
Perception. Pow. 13.
13. You see Connor launch himself off the back of his cart
Oh god, he's coming for the egg.
and land in yours.
Oh.
But it is now the Saboteur's turn. And you have their egg.
Well, am I able to get Juniper to crack the egg with her claws, or do I have to break it myself?
No, yeah, you guys can work together, you're a team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll smack at it with my claws. Just scratch it.
I'm just gonna hold the egg down and let Juniper just slash it with the claws.
Alright. Go ahead.
Do I have to roll attack?
Yep. Yeah, the egg does have AC and hit points.
19?
Yeah, okay, yep.
Let's just see. I hope I don't roll a 1 for damage. Yeah, 3 damage.
Yep, and it cracks open, shatters, breaks apart.
Slash. She just slashes it with her claws and looks at Connor and goes, "Good try."
Yeah, Connor, he kind of he makes like a desperate lunge to try and grab it as you go to slash at it. He's not quick enough, and then he just kind of slumps back and shakes his head like, "Damn."
Good game.
And that actually brings an end to the race because you're the only
With us as the
team
winners.
with an intact egg,
Let's
and your
go.
team is declared the winners. Connor's team is the Revenant, and Lady Revenant, as everyone cheers, goes, "We have our 2 teams for our next and final event, the Mud War!"
Mud War.
There's a bunch of cheering. And everyone gathers up and heads off to the next area, the next field.
We did it!
Okay.
Good
Good
job,
job,
everybody.
everybody.
I actually didn't put your guys' tokens on this map yet.
High fives, everyone.
Yes.
I
Couple of low
I
fives for
did.
the shorter people.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Barry will give you the tiniest high five.
Yeah. Let's go, little people. We are awesome.
There we go. And so... Hold on 1 second. This is a game of capture the flag.
Oh.
This is actually going to operate just like a normal combat scenario, but you are not allowed to use weapons or magic. You're not actually trying to kill anyone.
Damn.
Before this starts, are we walking over there to like start this?
Yes, you are walking across muddy fields on your way over.
Cool. While we're walking over before the game starts, I'm casting Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, so you cast Mage Armor. I'm going to roll a quick perception.
Well, like I said, before this starts, while we're walking over.
Yep, you're walking in a crowd of people.
Okay.
Several of them see you do this. There is a small outcry, and Lady Revenant gives you a very disapproving look. And cancel that immediately, or you will be disqualified.
Oh, well, I'm so easy to hit.
I play fair in these games.
All right. No one's wearing armor or anything, right?
I mean, your companions all have their normal equipment. Alright, so you guys assemble on the field. As you can see, there are some sort of barricades set up for each team's base area. Fallen logs and piles of mud. And Lady Revenant explains that this is a game of capture the flag. The first to capture the other team's flag and return it to their base will be the winner. You each get 3 hits. 3 hits with mud, and you are out. So you basically have 3 hit points.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You won't be rolling damage. You're just going to be rolling to hit.
Mhm.
Mud balls are the only approved weapon. So it's basically like a mud snowball fight.
I love it. Juniper's already just coated in mud. She's just like, all right, let's go.
Alright, and you guys can roll initiative.
I got a 7.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Initiative is...
On the sheet there should actually just be an
So
initiative
13.
spud.
Yeah, on your character sheet, if you just press the initiative button.
Yeah.
But he rolled the 10, so he's just doing the add the 3 from the initiative.
I can
so-
reroll it if you would like. There we go. That's
My character. Here we go. Let's do this. Features and traits. Here we go.
Alright, is that everybody? Oh, we just need to add Raylan.
Raylan.
Combat tracker.
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh! Our rabbit is quite the little speedster.
Zoomies.
That. What did you actually roll?
22.
22. There we go. Alright, so Raylan is actually gonna go first.
Yeah. Okay, I don't. How far away are they? I can't really like measure anything. So.
How far are you from the flag?
Yeah,
Like
So it is-
130 feet.
Yes, 130 feet. from the
130 feet. Okay.
So for those of you who aren't familiar, in the upper left-hand corner, you have a bunch of tools, rulers, and drawing tools and stuff like that.
I don't know why I'm looking at my stealth. My stealth is +3. It's all dexterity.
So what are you doing?
I am going to run to the tree stump at the bottom of the map.
Okay, what is your speed again?
30. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna full dash.
Are you?
Actually, I'll
Are
move
you
20
double
and then
moving,
jump
or-
10.
What?
I'll move 20 then jump 10. Bunny hop.
I'm confused.
I
Harangon
can add
have
the-
a feature where they can just hop 10 feet or 5
Is that-
feet per proficiency bonus.
Is that in
Point of
addition to
proficiency.
your normal speed?
It's a bonus action that they can just do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how far is that? Another 10?
Yeah.
So it means
Right.
they have a
I think that's right, right?
Oh, so I was gonna move 20 and then jump the 10 to the stump.
Okay, well, you're not going to make it to the stump in this turn. That's too far.
yeah, because that's
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
never mind,
started
I thought it was-
here. And to get
I thought it was like 35.
to get to the stump is 35 in a straight line.
Yeah. Is that? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but hang on. Well, there's a tree here that you can't go through the tree.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
See,
if
this
that
is
was a
tricky
tree
when
or
you can't
bush
move
or-
your own thing, because I don't know where you want to move.
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was a
assuming
tree or a
talking-
bush or. I'll
Oh, it's 'cause
I'll
I'm not
use the
using
bush
select.
then.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Let me...
You were wanting to go here.
Can
Yeah.
Why is there one?
I think you could actually get to. Yeah, you could technically get. Yeah, with just your regular movement, you could get to this
Yeah,
bush.
now you can see the grid.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Oh.
move to the bush and try and like duck behind it.
So there.
Yeah.
I'll work with. I'll try to work with John to point out where they wanted to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully by next week we'll have this sorted where you can actually play.
Yeah. By next week I'll have like my computer set up. So
I hope so.
Well,
So
like 2
you were
weeks
going to
from
end
now.
up right about here, you said?
yeah. Yes.
All right.
Like right behind the bush.
Okay. Any other actions?
Basically ducking down to make myself like to use the bush as cover.
No. Okay. So little Joseph goes next, and the little 8-year-old is going to run as fast as he can. all he's doing. He's just bolting.
That's a very 8-year-old thing to do.
Nia, the little halfling, pops up from behind cover and is going to hurl a mud ball at Raylan. This is Raylan's AC.
Hopefully that bush is giving me cover.
That is an arm.
I was about to say that's.
Oh wait, this is her.
She's getting a penalty because it's beyond the technical range of the weapon, which is only 20 feet.
What is the range of a mud ball?
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet.
But she's still going to hit because Raylan's armor class sucks. So that's one hit on Raylan.
Yep.
Dusky.
I'm gonna take just. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to this log, and then I'm going to gather a mud ball and aim right at the 8-year-old.
Go for it.
Gotta take him out.
Yeah.
I believe he is... Yeah, he is beyond 20 feet, so you are taking a penalty on range.
That's fine. I am going to load it into my... Oh no, we can't use weapons. Never mind. I'm going to load it into my sling.
Oh no.
No weapons.
Yeah, no, that'll get you in trouble.
Also, you'd probably make the 8-year-old cry.
Wow, you missed.
What a shock.
So yeah, this slippery little 8-year-old farm boy ducks beneath the mud ball and keeps running.
Yeah, I'm going to duck down to the log to try and get some cover.
Alright, that makes it Durg's turn. He's going to move up. Oop, that's wrong. There we go. And he is also going to hurl a mud ball at Raylan because she's just kind of out there in the open.
I'm trying to hide behind the damn bush.
Kind of sucks,
You're
doesn't
just
it?
sticking up.
That's 2 hits on Raylan, who is now dripping with mud.
Poor Raylan.
Vera.
Vera will run over to here as he grabbing a mud ball. She does so, and then as she's moving past this tree, she's going to swim up to here, throw a mud ball directly at Connor over here.
All right, you're aiming for Connor way over there.
Well, oh wait, Connor is the 80-year-old, right? This guy.
Joseph
Yeah.
is the 8-year-old.
Joseph.
Okay.
Connor is his father.
Who is chilling all the way over here.
Okay.
Dang it.
Well, mud ball. Dang it.
Wow, it's a slippery little
None of us are
8-year-old.
having any dice today.
In that case, I am then just going to duck and take cover behind this. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm taking cover
It's
behind
a
it.
giant mound of mud.
Oh, a giant marijuana. Okay, well that's convenient because it serves as ammunition at the same time. Alright.
All right, Isabel, Joseph's mother, is going to move up as well. And she is going to also hurl a mud ball at Raylan.
Drinking
Poor Raylan's probably out of the game right now.
No.
She actually missed.
Oh.
Raylan, you're still in it. You got it.
Juniper.
Let's see. One. Let's see. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a ruler. Could do that. And then I could come back. Yeah, I could. Because right here to here is the 20. Yeah, okay. So, gonna... Oh, god dang it, give me select again. Juniper's gonna, as she's running up, she's gonna scoop up mud and go, Joseph! Think fast! And she's gonna yeet it at his face.
All right. Will you be the first to hit him?
No! I rolled
No.
a 6!
Wow.
And
Good
then she's
thing-
gonna...
No.
It's a good thing you guys are getting the bad rolls out on this.
Yeah. and then I'm gonna use my last 10 feet to hop back behind the log and just squat and pop. She's gonna squat down. God dang it! He did think fast.
Vogel.
All right.
Vogel would like to rage. No.
Would like to rage and get an advantage on this yeet.
I'm gonna move up behind Dusky. Can I throw from here?
Yeah.
All right. I would like to throw at Joseph.
I did not. Why did I have the ability to move your token?
You can move anybody's tokens.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you?
Yeah, everybody can move every token. There's no restrictions.
Oh,
And it's Dex.
Yeah, you're making a ranged attack.
Gotcha.
we got somebody to hit the kid.
All right. Yep. Joseph takes a mud ball to the face. It's his first hit.
He dodged 3 and he's just like, I'm on top of the world. And then Vogel, got this.
You know what I can do.
I know I forgot to add my dex to my roll. It still wouldn't have mattered. It would have been an 11.
I can do. Hit. I can mark hits. I just remembered that. Here's his first hit. There we go. All right, and that makes it Connor's turn. He's going to dash up just like his son.
Like father, like son.
Raylan!
Or in this case, like son, like father.
Yeah, I'm going behind the tree.
Retreat! Retreat!
I tried charging forward. It failed. Retreat!
So just straight back.
I wanted to hide behind a bush.
You want to go back here?
Yeah,
Right there?
behind the.
Or-
She's hiding behind the trunk of the tree.
Poor Raylan got
Legit
pelted with mud and is like, no.
Alright. You got this, Raylan. You can hit the dad or the son. I believe in you.
Yeah, sure. She'll try and throw a mud ball at the kid. Or who's actually closer?
Connor's
The dad.
closer. The dad.
Yeah, she'll try and throw one at the guy. Keep trying to use the wrong thing. There we go. $15.
All right, Connor takes his first hit.
Connor. Oh, yeah.
And she's keeping that tree between me and him.
Okay, it is Joseph's turn.
He just went straight for it.
Yeah, he full tilt, all past everybody, splashing in the mud, going for that flag. That makes it Nimia's turn. He's just gonna move over here. a little
Stupid
bit.
question, because I know it's just a game, but would we not get opportunity attacks as he runs by us?
You're not. The whole point is that you have to throw mud balls. You can't just grab the 8-year-old and
I'm grabbing
Grab him as he runs by.
So we can just
the
scoop up mud
Goliath.
and just
Otherwise,
swing
like
faces
the
from
Goliath
side.
kind of has a big advantage here.
Yeah, I would just stand there.
Yeah, Vogel would
I was
have
just-
picked up the child.
I was just
Two punches him into the
thinking,
mud
like,
mound.
can you
Just grabs him by
as
the
he's
scruff of the
running by, can we
neck as he
just-
goes by.
No, I was thinking just scoops up mud and just slaps it on him at that point instead of throwing the mud ball.
You know what? Nimia's actually that's all she's gonna do because she's kind of on guard. Dusky.
Uh,
No. Oh my god! I dropped my other d20.
I believe in you. You can hit this child.
yeah, I'm gonna
That's
try
a sentence. Let's not take that out of context.
Listen, he did throw water on our cart.
He threw water in our way. He threw ropes in the way. This child.
Is a menace.
Yeah, I'm pelting that
Gentlemen.
kid.
Dusky has rolled above a 15. Let the gods be praised.
All right, that's hit number 2.
Oh.
back of the head.
Yeah.
That makes it Dirg's turn. He's going to sling a mud ball for Juniper.
Oh boy.
Smack. Big mud ball to the face.
Just wipes it off her face again. Just like every time in the face.
Always for the face. Always.
Always,
Vera.
always the face.
Vera.
Oh, sorry. I think my microphone cut out a little bit there. Okay, so the child. I will defeat a child.
We came together to defeat an 8-year-old.
This group's greatest
It had to
nemesis,
be
the
done.
8-year-old farmer.
Apparently, a
To
child
be
is
done.
the greatest menace I've ever faced.
Joseph is secretly the big bad of this campaign.
Yeah.
Considering how many times we have missed on Joseph, yes.
Anything else?
So yeah, I don't think I hit. Yeah. I guess I'll move. I guess I'll keep moving. I'll grab a mud ball. I don't know mud ball. I'm going to move over to this behind this tree over here, taking cover.
Okay. Isabel is also going to move up. 30. And attempt to hit Dusky with a mud ball.
We are just rolling like dirt tonight. Pun not intended.
She misses. Juniper.
Alright. Gonna have to try and hit the kid. Nat 20!
Let's go.
And that is his third hit. So as he reaches for the flag, he takes a mud ball to the back of the head, goes face down into the mud, and just kind of lays there like, oh, I lost.
As an 8-year-old. And
Anything
then
else?
I'm actually going to move around behind the giant mud puddle. The giant mud pile and just be like,
Okay. Vogel.
just peek out and be like pointing at Connor like, next.
I'm gonna move up next to Dusky, and then I'm gonna take a shot at this guy. Connor? Is that Connor?
That's Connor. Can you see their names?
No.
No? I set them to... You
It
should
They're
might
have.
just
all-
be a me thing.
No, I don't see them
No.
either.
I can't see the mud ball.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, even in the combat tracker, they're all question marks.
That is so strange. I thought I set it so you could see their names. Oh my god, I didn't set... Okay, hang on.
You're good.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of pointless to do this now, but still.
It helps.
we have tackled the BBEG, guys. We have
we got Joseph.
the
He's
8-year-old
gone.
out of the way.
Now we must defeat his evil bodyguards.
Can you see their names now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I had the wrong thing ticked. Alright, so you threw at Connor?
Yep.
That is a hit. Connor takes his second hit. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Connor scoops up a big ball of mud and hurls it at Dusky. And slap big ball of mud to the face.
Ugh.
That is Dusky's first hit. That brings it back around to Raylan. I love that your guys'
can do
team
it.
has decided, like, screw getting the flag, we're just going to take everyone out.
Well, the person who can get the flag the easiest is hiding behind a mud pit.
I have the fastest ability to get there, but if I use it, I'm stuck in place for an entire turn.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I can get to the flag, then I can just run back on the next
Alright,
turn
let
and
me
Mach
see.
12. But
That's why I loved my Tabaxi monk so much.
all that extra movement.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Alright. Wait,
Their name was literally Jesse Quicker Than You.
What's Raylan doing?
Looking at the map. That's what Raylan's doing.
Oh, sorry.
Raylan is going to. I'm gonna try and hurl a mud ball at Connor,
Okay.
and then I will. How tall is that mud pit? Mud hill.
The
Don't
mud hills
behind-
are about 6 feet tall.
Okay.
That is total
Cool.
cover.
Still won't cover for me.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
full cover for like half of our squad.
All right. First, I will try and throw the mud ball. I know it's farther away, so 20 feet. So am I rolling with disadvantage, or is it negative, or?
Technically, you guys,
Okay.
almost every one of these rolls should have been at disadvantage, but I'm not going to take it that seriously because it's a festival game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was asking something stupid about attacks of opportunity, because I know it's just supposed to be for fun.
21.
All right, you took out Connor. He takes his 3rd hit, and he's out.
All right. Bonus action. I am jumping over that mud pile and landing behind it.
The one behind you.
Yes.
Raylan's on full
You're just like-
defense.
Raylan's like, I'm not getting eliminated. I am not going to be the one that loses, that gets
All
knocked
right,
out of our team.
Joseph is out. Nemia is still in. She's gonna actually. She's kind of just on guard duty in case somebody comes for the flag. So Dusky, it's your turn.
Okay.
Let me mark down my use one of my jumps.
There's that.
Move over to here and take aim at Isabel.
That's a hit. Isabel takes her first hit.
And
Anything
that
else?
is my turn. That's it.
All right. Durg is going to move forward, and he's going to throw at Vogel.
Finally.
Finally a challenge.
Yep.
Worthy opponent.
Mudball hits Vogel in the chest.
Our
because
battle
he's so
will
tall.
be legendary.
Oh, not my chest.
Vogel just smears the mud into his chest.
He just takes it and rubs it on his face like, "Ah!"
And it's just like, yeah, in the spirit of the festival, let's go.
Okay.
Vera.
Vera is going to take this opportunity, and he is going to dash all the way over to this tree as fast as she can. Just take cover behind it, ready to make another sprint towards the flag.
All right. That makes it Isabel's turn. And she scoops up a bunch of mud and hurls it at Dusky. That is 2 hits for Dusky. And then she's going to... Boom, boom, boom. She's going to move right there. Juniper.
Da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Banana.
Going to go here. As I come around from the mud pile, I'm gonna grab a ball and I'm gonna chuck it at Durg.
All right.
Are you using Connor as a human shield?
No. 21.
That is the first hit on Durg.
Just zips around the corner. Hey, Durg! Juniper is very much as almost excited as the 8-year-old, just playing it with more strategy.
Yep. Durg takes the mud ball and... I'm going to get you, you little cat.
You can try, old man.
Vogel.
Gonna move a little bit here, and then I'm going to hurl a mud ball at Dirk.
Just point blank it.
Oh yeah.
Point blank. Come on, fight me, half-orc.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go.
Connor's out, so that brings us back around to Raylan.
Okay. Just gonna peek around the. Let's see. She's gonna hide behind one. She's gonna move to one of the logs.
Like there?
And throw one at Dirk.
All right.
Go to my character sheet to like roll, and I can't do that. Wow.
That's an 11.
That's
Oh, I
it.
thought. All right.
And
So
Turg is out.
That takes Durg out of the game.
And then
Joseph is
immediately
out.
like prone behind the log.
Crawls down into the mud.
Nimia
All right,
is
mud,
going
it doesn't matter.
to scoop up some mud and try to hit Vera with it. And it's the first hit on Vera.
Damn.
Dusky.
I am going to
There it goes. That's what I wanted.
give better coverage behind the tree and throw another mud ball at Isabel.
Okay. That's another hit on Isabel.
And I'm going to make myself as close up against the tree as possible just for coverage.
Alright, Durg is out. Vera.
Yeah. Do I need an action or anything like that to pick up the flag?
Sorry, one more time.
Do I need an action or anything like that to pick up the flag?
No, you just gotta get adjacent to it.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to dash, and then I'm going to rush as fast as I can over to the flag. I believe that's 35 feet.
It is about as big as you are.
So I'll hug it with both my arms as tightly as I can, and then I will run the remaining distance all the way to over here with the flag as fast as I can.
I'll just move the flag with you.
I'll just then yell, "I got it, guys! I got it! I'm coming!"
Alright, Isabel turns and tries to get Vera. That is the second hit on Vera.
Damn it, you can do with color. Wow.
Juniper.
So we can work together and hand off the flag, right?
Yeah, as long as you get it back to your side of the field.
I'm going to activate my feline grace, doubling my speed for the turn. And I'm going to take the dash action to... I have 120 feet of movement. I'm going to run... zoom past everybody. Come to Vera and be like, can I take the flag?
Barry will just jump into her hand. Go, go, go!
And then she's just going to zoom another 60 feet back the way she came. Straight back. If I can get the map to work with me for 5 seconds, please. Another 60 feet puts me right at that bush that Raylan was not has a grudge against now.
I'm gonna set that bush on fire.
Zoom.
I love that you scoop up Vera and the flag at the same time, and just the whole...
And she's just like... And you see as she comes to this end point, she's like, okay, you got the rest of the way.
Vogel.
I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to pelt Isabel.
Vogel is in full-on combat mode. Vogel's like,
Yeah, I love the image of Vogel is just taking this so seriously.
Vogel's like, this is war!
9.
No, that's a miss.
Ah.
Connor's out, brings us back around to Raylan.
It's going to move up next to Vogel. Yeah, he's going to throw a mud ball at her, at Isabel. Sweet revenge if I hit.
I mean, you have been our most consistent hitter.
Yep.
And
Takes
still
Isabel
holding
out.
true. That's a 17.
Nice.
Which leaves Nimia as the only member of that team left.
And quite a far distance away from the two people who have the flag.
Yep. She's going to dash forward 30 as far as she can. And
Jimmy's going to lock in.
Mud ball at Vera. And Vera's out.
Damn.
Shit. Because I can't move for a whole turn.
Dusky.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take aim at Nimia.
Everyone else is just like, if we can just eliminate the halfling, we win.
That's the first hit on Nimia.
And that's my
else?
turn.
That's your turn.
Comes to me.
Juniper.
I can't move. Oh. I'm just taking a breather and I'm going. I can't do it right now.
Alright,
And
then I
it's
guess that makes it Vogel's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up, and I'm going to try and pelt Nimia.
Alright.
Everyone's just like, this is war. No survivors.
Oh,
Oh, he missed.
There is no mercy.
Back around to Raylan.
terrible.
Oh, God.
Raylan?
Oh, sorry, I got disconnected and reconnected. I didn't know what happened.
It's your turn. Nimia is the last
your
member of the other team. Vera's out.
Right. I will move up again. Actually, I'm gonna move to the flag. We just have to. We don't have to like get Nimmy out. We just have to
No, you just gotta get the
to our
flag
base.
across the
Yeah, you
line.
just have to get it back to the base. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to full move, like dash.
So double move, grab the flag.
Yep.
So 15 to there, and 45 gets you back beyond our barricade. Because it would get
There we
you 15, grab the flag, and then, god dang it. And then 45 puts you here.
Yep.
And that ends the war. You have successfully captured the other team's flag.
What?
Yep, there's a cheer rises up from the
Let's go.
spectators.
Juniper just freaking falls over spread eagle in the mud. That was
We
fun.
did it! As Vera's like brushing butt off herself.
There is much celebration. Juniper, as you flop down on the ground in the mud and kind of start to breathe heavily, because you have the highest passive, you hear in the distance what sounds like it might be a hunting horn. It lasts for only about a second and then it's gone. And then suddenly you are surrounded by cheering people as everybody runs forward, and Lady Ravenon congratulates. We have our champions of mud!
Would I know if that hunting horn was like just like the symbol of the end of the games, or if that was actually something like different?
It's definitely not part of the games.
Oh god, my brain just went blank. I completely forgot our freaking Janet, Lady Ravington.
Ravenon.
Or Ravenon. Miss Ravenon, I know we're having a celebration, but I think we need to go check on something. I just heard a horn in the distance.
Horn?
Mhm.
Well, everybody is celebrating.
It wasn't like the usual celebration. I'll just quickly scout it out and I'll come back. No need to ruin everyone's fun over this. And she's gonna she's gonna start like kind of letting the group because she doesn't want to ruin it for everybody else, especially these outsiders. So she's like, this kind of doesn't seem. She wants to. Part of me, so metagame me wants to tell the party about the hunting horn. Character me's like, these four people are new. They should get the full enjoyment of the festival. It's only once a year.
Well,
So I'm conflicted.
I mean, I would say go with the character you.
Yeah, so she's gonna just kind of skip. She's gonna just kind of head off to go just in the direction where she heard the horn to just kind of get a look.
So why don't you make an active perception to try and determine
The direction.
Yeah.
Perception. An 11.
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Give me 1 second. So it sounds like it's coming from the direction of the Witchlight Forest. Is it Witchlight? Is that what I called it? Good God. This is what happens with the Witchwood, north of Creekdale.
So the woods that basically the woods that I've pretty much lived in.
The woods
basically.
where Granny Thistlewick's house is. Yeah, the woods on the north. The woods on the north side of Creekdale are the Witchwood, and then the Blackwood is the one to the south where the old cemetery is.
Gotcha. So she's gonna start kind of heading off that way just to scout it out and just see what's going on. Because if that's obviously something out of place, then something at least needs to be checked on. But she's kind of like doesn't want to bother everybody's fun.
Okay,
so she's gonna kind of
you head off in that direction at the same time.
But she's not being sneaky about it. If anybody else is wanting to look at it or paying attention to what's going on.
Okay, all the locals start to head back to the main stage area.
I'll roll a perception to see if I notice Juniper wandering off.
You don't need a perception for that. She wasn't making a sneaky, so you absolutely see her heading off in that direction.
Raylan will hop after her.
I'll follow.
Carrying the flag. She's
still carrying the flag.
Right. Yeah. So you guys.
It's her trophy.
Anybody else going with them?
I'll follow.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I just heard something, and I just want to check to make sure that it's not a problem. It's not something usual to the celebration.
Oh, I'll go with you.
I mean, it's your choice. I wouldn't want. This is a once a year festival. I've already seen it. She starts like doing the math in her head. 17 years now. So.
Yeah. Technically, I won, which is all I wanted to do. So, I'll go with you.
All right. Hopefully, it's nothing crazy. It shouldn't be anything major. This is a quiet town, after all.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Okay,
so let's find out. Make sure it stays quiet.
All right, so who's going on that and who's not?
I'm gonna follow them just in case they need some muscle.
Okay.
I imagine Vera would be coming along, but she wouldn't actually know what's going on. She's too busy yapping to Vogel.
Okay.
Perfect.
And what's Dusky doing?
I'm also following with the with the pretense that I wasn't expecting a lot with the games anyway, and something seems to have caught your attention in an unfavorable way. So best to tackle it as a group.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the whole group
Ray-
kinda starts
Raylan
heading in
will-
the
The whole group
actually,
is going
like-
off to check.
All right. So the whole group starts heading
Raylan
off.
will turn back and be like, "We're sorry."
Can I continue now?
Yeah.
Okay. So the whole group starts heading off toward the Witchwood to the north of town. You make it to right around the edge of the forest, and suddenly you start to hear screaming from back toward the festival.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit. The screaming is higher priority.
Yeah.
Like the hunting horn going off, unsettling. The screaming, absolutely worrisome. Like Juniper has forgotten everything and is just sprinting at this point.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the main stage area.
Sprinting also.
Yep.
It's just like
I follow the group.
because this is still her family.
Yeah, so, as soon as the screaming starts, Vera would start immediately to sprint flying back towards the festival.
Wings are fluttering at 10,000 miles per second.
Yes, it looks like I'm in bed.
All right. So you guys run back to the main stage area. As you get closer, you see locals running past you in the opposite direction, heading back toward the main town area, trying to get away. As you get closer, you start to hear growling, like this nasty, like a horrible guttural growling sound. And as you enter the area, you see what looks to be a pack of wolves menacing several of the locals who are still here, including Connor and his family and a few of the others. And immediately you can tell something seems kind of off about these wolves. Like they're foaming at the mouth. They have this kind of crazed look in their eyes. And everybody roll for initiative.
Alright, we're no longer in the mud. This is no holds barred combat. And
13.
Raylan got.
A 10.
Why did your initiative suddenly go? Did you forget to add your proficiency modifier to your initiative? Because Heron got.
I did.
So that's a
How about,
12.
how about I just roll it for
Yeah.
you here in a Beyond?
Oh, that works too.
Okay.
I can just click the button. There you go.
16, even better.
There you go. Right.
All right. So Vera, you're going first.
Yep. So Vera will, with a lot of like the levity that she has left, and she immediately starts sprinting towards the wolves, yelling. You should, friends. You shouldn't come here. You shouldn't attack these people. Leave. And she's gonna try and brandish her short swords at the wolves, trying to smack them and knock them out. So she's going to walk in front of this wolf, and she's going to make 2 attacks. One main, one offhand. Where's the character sheet? There's the character sheet. Okay, short sword. Boop. Okay, well, I'm guessing 8 misses.
That's a miss.
And then the offhand attack. How can I reduce the... That is like just a regular roll. Okay, this is the offhand. Okay, that does hit, and
That
would
is a hit.
deal. 1 damage.
All right.
Raised it.
Vera will give the wolf a tiny little bonk on the head with the sword, trying to get them to back away.
Little nick in its ear.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. She's just kind of shouting at them, "Leave!
Juniper.
Like, you don't want to be here."
So Juniper is going to actually haul over to this tree and then climb 5 feet up into it,
Okay.
so that she can get have a line of sight around, because she's just used to shooting from this kind of vantage point, and going to try and, after seeing everything, she's going to aim for this wolf all the way the freak over here. That one. With her longbow. So 1d6 with a d20. That is a 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
And going to activate Favored Foe. So it'll do an additional, so it's going to do 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d4. So that is a total of 14 piercing damage on this one that's near. Oh my god, I forgot her name.
You should be able to see it now. I just turned it on.
Thank you. Alindra.
And that is enough to kill that wolf.
Just.
So, yep, that wolf takes an arrow right to the back, dies, drops. Raylan.
Mage armor on myself,
Okay.
and then I am moving up to the wolf closest to me, which is in the corner.
The one over here by Dirk.
Yes. And that's all I'm doing.
Alright, that makes it the wolf's turn. Let's see. This one is actually going to go for the 8-year-old boy.
Not Joseph.
We murdered that wolf immediately.
We can let him get.
Joseph levitates off the ground. Lightning strikes.
Divine hammer of God, you dared to touch the BBEG.
Actually, no. The wolf snaps, and the boy goes down.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wolf is going to snap at Vera and miss. Nimia is going to get attacked and take damage. Take. That's interesting. For some reason, I can't mark her as injured. Well, because they're NPC tokens. That's fine. Nimia is wounded. She gets a big bite in her arm. Let's see. This wolf is going to move toward Lady Ravenon, who's backed herself into a corner. She also takes a bite. And that makes it Vogel's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move towards the wolf over here. And then I can dash, right? And then that makes me move.
I think that gives you... What was it, an extra 5 or an extra 10?
I thought it was double your movement for a dash.
Is dash double movement, or is...
Yeah.
Dash action, I believe, is
Fucking
double
movement. The movement rules in 5e have confused me since it started. I don't know why.
Okay, so that means I can get here. And then
Draw the
all I
wolf's
can
aggro!
do, I fear.
Okay.
Yep, that's all I can do here.
Dusky.
I am going to target said wolf that took out our BBEG.
That's a big hit.
Oh,
7. It is still alive.
I'm gonna yell at it to try and like draw its attention away from them and hopefully past Vogel towards me.
Okay, Vera.
Okay. Once again, Vera's going to swipe out with her 2 swords again, just trying to knock the wolf out, whiting with the flats of the blades.
So are you trying to do non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be a boop. That's a nat 20, nice.
That's great. That's double damage dice.
Double damage dice, okay. Total 10.
Alright, you smack the wolf over the head with your sword and it goes unconscious.
So yeah, I'm just to try and knock it out, saying again, just yelling,
I'm gonna mark it as 0. It's still alive. It's just unconscious.
yeah, sleep, don't, you shouldn't fight like this. And then she's going to move over to this wolf right here, and she's going to make an offhand attack against this one.
Okay. No, that's a miss.
That would be a miss. Yeah.
Alright, Juniper.
first, same as the first, except for the one on Jeanette Ravenon. Roll to hit. That is a 10.
That is a miss.
Fuck. And then I'm actually going to use my feline grace to increase my movement speed, hop down to run over to the wolf, which was 55 feet away. So I get 5 feet down and then run over here.
Okay.
Just trying to kind of gain its attention away from Ms. Raven, from Lady Ravenon.
Raylan.
Yes. Let me see here. Raylan is going to be a pain in the butt. We'll move to the green wolf.
Okay.
Yep. And
It's actually
let's
yellow.
try
But
and. It's
I know, the rings are
hard for
very
me to
small.
like believe. Yeah. Hold on a second. This thing is being a butt. Here we are. And let's see here. Actions. Attack action. I'm gonna try and slash out with my sword, which I'm not proficient in, but that's okay. Oops, almost did that wrong. Plus 3,
That's a hit.
17. All right. And then 1d8 plus 3. 10 damage.
It is still standing, but it's very wounded.
All right. Let me look at my spells here because I can bonus action and hit it with a cantrip. What are my cantrips? Hold on. Spells. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Branch weapon on a hit. Target. Make melee attack with against one turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. That's all right.
End of your turn?
I didn't. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm still learning like how my spells and stuff work for Booming Blade and stuff.
That's fine. Alright, so the heavily injured wolf is going to turn and snap at Raylan because they just hurt. That is a hit.
Yep.
You're going to take 4 damage.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
The other wolf
All right.
turns, foaming at the mouth, and charges Vogel. That is a nat 20.
Oh.
And you're going to take 11 damage.
Oh.
Cool.
Hopefully these things don't have rabies or like a magical
that was me.
equivalent of rabies.
And the last one does not seem to care at all about Juniper and is going to try and bite Lady Ravenon. It is going to get her, and she takes a bite, but she is still standing. Vogel.
I'm going to use my great axe and swing at the wolf right in front of me. I believe that is this one. 12.
That's a hit. Don't forget to change your hit points on your character sheets.
Oh.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, Raylan can't do that, so I have to do it.
I can do it on the character sheet I'm like looking at. So
Changed. Alright.
doing that right now.
Perfect.
Just so I can keep track of myself.
Yeah.
And then roll that.
Damage.
8.
You split the wolf's head in 2.
Perfect.
Dusky.
Seeing that one is dealt with, and seeing Ren and Vera dealing with one, I am going to move up that way to assist.
It's a miss.
The
Damn.
ones are back.
They're back with a vengeance.
Alright, that brings us back around to Vera.
Okay, well, Vera's just gonna again swipe with the sword.
Still doing for non-lethal?
Yep, still going for non-lethal.
Okay. Yep.
24?
Yep.
And then damage is
Alright, that's another wolf you've knocked out.
nice. And then Vera will just sprint through as fast. Actually, I should probably do the calculations on this. She'll move over to it's here, and just be ready to attack this wolf on the next turn.
Okay, Juniper.
Up to the daggers. Go for the main hand dagger first. 13.
It's a hit.
Favored foe again, because it instantly knocked out, so that's 2d4 plus 4. So that is 11.
It's 11 total.
11 total for the first hit.
That's a dead wolf. And that brings
Juniper just,
combat
like-
to an end.
Juniper's for final that's been on end since they got here. It's now finally calming down.
I guess first things first is Vera's just going to look around for any more signs of any more like attackers or wolves or anything like that.
No, everything seems to have calmed down now. You see that Nimia and Lady Ravenon have both taken bites but are relatively okay. Connor and Isabel are on the ground by their son as he is slowly bleeding out, wailing and crying.
Vera's immediately going to, seeing a dying child, Vera's going to immediately sprint over to see if she can try and heal Joseph to prevent him from dying.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
he's
gonna
got
stand
a
and watch
giant
it
gaping
happen.
wound. So what's Vera
Is it
gonna do?
Is it ancient lay on hands? Is Vera able to?
Yeah, you can use your lay
Do
on
that?
hands.
Yep. Alright. Well, Vera will lose lay on hands. 5 points to merely try and resuscitate Joseph before he dies.
Okay, so the little fairy holds her hands over the child, who is actually bigger than she is. Healing magic flows forth, and the wound slowly closes, and within moments he is hale and hearty and back to full health. And
Oh, thank goodness.
And Connor and Isabel, weeping, they hug their son. They hug Vera. Like, thank you so much.
It's all good. I imagine like Vera's been crushed a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm glad I could help.
Lady Revenant.
I'm gonna give Vera a high five.
Juniper's just kind of like gonna check, make sure that the bites aren't going to aren't horrible or like treated on Lady Ravenon.
Sorry, I'm obsessed with the visual of Vogel giving Vera a high five and just smacking her into the ground like a fly.
Oh yeah.
High five.
Lady Ravenon is holding her arm. I'll be fine, but what prompted this?
No idea, but it might have something to do with that hunting horn I heard before. Right at the end of the mud fight.
It looks like they were completely feral.
Can I inspect the body of this wolf to see what's different about it compared to what I'm used to seeing from wolves in the forest?
Yeah, of course you can.
Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of squat down and start trying to take a look, see if there's anything unusual about this wolf that's at my feet.
Okay, sorry, 1 second.
All good?
That's not what I wanted. So you can try a nature check or an investigation check.
Same roll, same stat for either, so let's go with nature because that's more fitting. That is a natural 1.
This is a perfectly normal wolf. You're insane. There's nothing wrong with this wolf.
The adrenaline's kicking in, and I'm just I'm having an episode. There it is.
Yeah. After Vera's gotten away from Connor, Joseph, and Isabel, she's then going to walk over to the 2 wolves she's knocked out and begin trussing them up and tying their paws together with rope and stuff like that to try and restrain them.
Okay. Yep.
I knocked out a few over here. We can maybe see what went wrong with them, because I doubt that normal wolves would like attack a big group like this.
Oh, I don't really know much about animals, but I can like give them a look over and see if there's anything strange about them. I could like see if they're like, I don't know. I could investigate the scene, I guess.
Yeah, and take a look, and she'll like drag one of the trussed up wolves over.
How do we know that
investigation?
How do we know that the hunting horn isn't what attracted them or pushed them this way?
We don't. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We just know that it might be involved because the timing was perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll an investigation
Sure, go ahead.
on the wolves. 18.
So, examining the wolves' bodies closely, then you run your fingers through their fur and look, and you notice there's some wear in the fur around their neck, as if they've been wearing collars at some point.
Oh. Yeah, I'll point it out to Juniper, because she seems attuned to this nature stuff better than I am. So I think these were trained or something. Pets, probably.
Why keep savage pets though? Something this feels less. I would think less pet and more. Gosh, what's the word? Enslavement?
Yeah, cruelty is cruelty.
Training them to attack a village? Then it's kind of like the lights go, oh. So that thing she just suggested that the hunting horn might have sent them in?
It's possible.
That could have been whoever had these wolves as their... Well, whoever trained them to come and to attack. But why attack Creekdale, of all places?
So I'm not sure.
At this point, Alindra will speak up. That didn't seem like training. Those wolves seemed mad.
That could also be an effect of whatever the horn did.
My brain is just suddenly
Lady Ravenon will speak up. This is most troubling. Something obviously must be done. I'll have to send word for help. We don't have enough guards here in town to deal with something like this.
Well, I'm always up to go investigate.
She regards you.
This is my home.
I couldn't possibly ask you to go alone into the woods after rabid animals.
I think she would be alone.
She won't be going alone.
Go with her.
She looks around at everybody as they speak up. I have no real rewards to offer.
This is my home. I don't need a reward.
And if someone is planning something, then something should be done about it. You don't need a reward for that.
We are the mud champions, so
We have
We're
to
the champions
defend our
of the mud.
championship.
Lady Ravenon smiles. You are indeed our champions. Very well. If you are willing to take on this task, then I would ask that you investigate. Find out what caused these wolves to go rabid and attack the town.
Vogel speaks up and asks, did we ever get our reward from the mud championship thing?
June just kind of looks at Vogel like,
Hey,
wait. She just kind of starts laughing.
Lady Ravenon kind of smiles. Oh, yes, of course. And she'll pull the coin purse out and hand it over.
Okay, now we're good. I'll do whatever.
I had intended to host the champions for a meal back at my manor. If you'd care to eat before you set off.
I think we could all go for a bit of a rest.
Yeah, sleep would be nice.
Had me at eat.
Very well.
Picks up her hair out of the one wolf, cleans it off, puts it back into the quiver.
With these two wolves, and she's gonna look down at the two ones she tied up. Should we take them back to the village? Should it maybe someone could look at them, or?
It probably would be a good idea to get Granny Thistlewick to take a look at them. She might know something. Perhaps after you've eaten, you could take them to her place.
I'm sure Mom will have some insights on it.
Alright. Vogel, could I get your help with carrying these?
Always me. Of course.
Thank you. You're
Sworn to carry your
you're big and strong and very much appreciated.
We definitely appreciate it because yeah, strength is not my forte.
Yeah, Vogel's pretty easily able to lift both wolves up on his shoulders. They're not super heavy. And so with that, Lady Ravenon will lead everyone out of the festival space and back toward her manor. So there we go. It's a few minutes walk across town. You everybody, the town seems to be sort of in a state of shock almost that the festival ended this way. Juniper, usually the festival ends with everyone jumping in the river to clean off. That's like the symbolic end of the festival, but that seems to kind of been put by the wayside given the attack.
Makes sense.
But otherwise, everything seems fairly normal until you are walking up the path toward... sorry, 1 second. As Lady Revenon leads you up the path toward White Oak Estate, her home, suddenly you see smoke rising from the building. Lady Revenon, oh my goodness! And she'll rush off ahead of the group.
Juniper is in hot pursuit.
Yeah, we should all probably follow very fast. Ray's going to fly us off again.
Yeah, so
I'm also going to follow with the wolves.
As you enter the courtyard of the White Oak Estate, you see Lady Revenon's house staff are all kind of gathered outside. The front doors of the building have been smashed in. And her butler, manservant, whatever you want to call it, turns and speaks. Lady Revenon, these men broke in. They set a fire. We managed to put it out, but I don't know what they got away with. Lady Revenon is obviously beside
they ran
herself.
off to?
Sorry, go ahead.
You know what direction they ran off to?
They ran toward the Witchwood.
Where the hunting horn sounded from.
Lady Revenon turns to the group. A distraction, then.
Mm-hmm. The wolves were the distraction for getting into your manor. What might have been in your manor that they would want?
And she kind of gives a little shrug. I don't know, any number of things. I mean, Juniper, you know that, she's the noble, the local noble.
Yeah, she's the noble, so it's got
there's
a lot of...
There's plenty of riches in her house, most likely.
Mm-hmm. But that much of a coordination for just riches?
Sorry, say again?
Perhaps we should see if we can find the tracks.
Sure.
I guess I'm just going to look around the house, see if I can find the tracks of whoever may have come from this place and where they may have gone to.
So, yep, you can do either a survival check or a perception check to try and find tracks.
Perception.
Can I insight her to see if she might be hiding what she thinks could have been taken?
You certainly try it.
Yeah. I do not, in fact, percept. There.
Yep, so Vera fails to find any tracks. Dusky, you get the sense that she is confused and has no clue what they might have been looking for.
Okay.
So the house isn't on fire anymore, right?
No, the house is not on fire.
Okay. There's a part of me that says go inside and let's see what all damages. But the fire is obviously designed to hide what they were after. So the only real option is to follow in Vera's footsteps and kind of check to see where are there tracks? Are there any signs of exactly where they ran off toward? The exact direction they ran off towards, because the woods are pretty fucking big.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I got nothing.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow in Vera's footsteps and try to see if I can find anything outside the back of the house going into the woods.
Survival or perception to see if you can find tracks. While you're doing that, Lady Revenon does head into the house to sort of take inventory and see if she can find out what was taken.
13.
So yeah, it's not too difficult actually for you to spot tracks leading off into the woods. You can kind of see which direction they went, so you have a trail to follow.
All right. Well, we got a trail.
And from what you can tell, they look to be human tracks.
Huh.
After you find the
Yes,
trail and come back, Lady Revenon comes back out, and much of my gold is gone, as well as my jewelry. And they also took a lockbox that I kept in my office. It had some paperwork in it, but nothing of any great importance.
I probably didn't know that.
No.
Bastards even took the
Considering-
portrait of my father.
Why take the portrait? These
Well,
are
it was-
very...
It was a fine art piece, and the frame was made of gold.
Okay, the gold frame would do it. But absolutely no offense to your father or the fine art that it was, but you know. But it just feels too coordinated for just over some money.
Yeah.
Like, if they wanted it, this was the festival. They could have just snuck in, got it, and left.
This definitely seems premeditated and definitely not a snatch and grab.
And Lady
It'd be all
Revenon
for...
will regard the group. Please, do what you can. Find these men. Retrieve my things if you can, but mostly I want you to stop them. I would prefer if you could bring them in alive, but I understand if circumstances don't allow it.
Understood?
Of course.
We will do our best.
One thing before we go.
We should still take a break. We are all...
Yes, of course. I will provide you with food and rest before you go.
Good. I'm bleeding quite a bit.
But other than that, we know which direction they went. We can stop, considering Mom lives in the woods, we can stop off at Mom's place on the way, depending on where the tracks lead.
Mhm.
See what's up about these wolves.
That sounds good.
And with that plan in place, I think we'll call this session good.
Sounds good.